Begin audio prompt in 3,
2, 1.
Uh-oh. Jeez, that scared me.
Do you feel the vibes?
Hello guys and welcome to our first episode of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. So this is basically Fnaf 6. Alright, so let's get to it then. Right, let's pick all of it because we want all of the good stuff. Right, let's do this. Go to Pizzeria. Right, let's go. Right, this is going to be hard. Oh, okay. Right, let's do the other one. Oh, we need one more. Okay, one sec, guys. I'm just gonna ignore it. Alright, now let's go to here. Alright, let's try and get all of them now. It's kind of hard. Alright, there we are. Yes. Oh, who's that? Oh, I don't know who that is. Alright, let me try and get... Alright, let's try and get past this level. Oh, this is hard. Now this shadow friend is going to block me now. Oh, this is going to be hard. I need to fool him. Yep, this is a very old game. Alright, wait for a shadow friend to go. Oh. There we go. Let's just hope this glitches out so this game can get fixed. Alright. One. Yes, one more now. One more, guys. Alright. So this is basically FNAF 6 then, guys. Alright, this is the... so yeah, after FNAF 6 there'll be a FNAF 7 and then that's it for now. That's the end of the FNAF series. What the hell is going on? Oh my god, what's happening? The whole game's glitching now. Uh-oh. Guys, do you know what's happening? Guys, I think we broke the game. Who is that? Is that Baby? Well, that's Scrap Baby. Okay.
begin tape. Leaving dead space, 3, 2, 1. The purpose of this tape is to test automated response times and reactions from vintage interactive attractions following audio stimuli. If you are playing this tape, that means that not only have you been checking outside at the end of every shift, as you were instructed to do, but also that you have found something that meets the criteria of your special obligations under paragraph 4. Follow these instructions, document response times, then safely secure the space before leaving. Upon sealing the room, you are not to return. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2,
Alright, we need
1.
to be quiet.
Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Scrap Baby's still not moving.
Document results.
That's still a yeah.
Begin audio prompt in 3,
Sorry
2,
guys, got a bit of a
1.
cold. Okay, now Baby should come alive now. Oh, it's changing. Ah, that actually hurts my ears.
Document results.
Still, yes.
Begin audio prompt in 3,
2, 1.
Uh-oh. Did baby just look at me?
It's a new day. It's your time to shine. It's time to take your career into your own hands. You've saved money your whole life. Great. Now it's time to put all your eggs into one basket and take a huge gamble on your future. A gamble that comes with a 100% chance of success in some cases. What are we talking about? We're talking about becoming a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee. That's right, restaurant ownership and
Alright, let's see if I can move it
most
down.
anyone can do with a limited degree of success. Sure, it's a lot of money to invest, but everyone's doing it. And that means it's safe and lucrative.
I guess.
With your initial investment, you'll receive everything you need to get started, including a small room, some tables, and electricity.
Nice.
But don't forget about the money you had left over after buying your franchise package. Use it to decorate, buy a stage, buy attractions and animatronics, and much, much more. Now, let's take a look at a few things that will help you get started as a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee, such as atmosphere. Making sure your establishment has an inviting atmosphere is essential to bringing in new customers.
Of course. it is.
Entertainment. Having a lot of entertainment value in your restaurant will ensure that customers come back.
Okay.
Bonus revenue. Coin-operated games and attractions can generate
So
additional
everybody
revenue
is
during the day,
winners.
which means more money in your pocket, ready for reinvestment. Health and safety. There may be times when you purchase something of questionable quality, and we don't blame you. Cutting corners is just good business. But there are steps you can take to ensure you don't get sued for it. And that brings us to liability.
Liability.
Being a thrifty shopper is smart, but be aware that buying things on sale comes with a certain amount of risk. Aside from the daily risk of lawsuits, there's also the risk that something might be hiding inside whatever you just purchased with that steeply discounted price tag. Of course, that would only be a serious danger if there were something outside that's been trying to get in for months now, which we are not confirming to be the case. This concludes the amount of help we are legally obligated to provide. Remember, you are now the face of the newly rebranded Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Wear that smile with pride and let's make some money. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for disappearance, death, or dismemberment.
Okay then. Use catalog mode to purchase items. Okay, I know. Alright, so this is basically a tycoon, guys, and half tycoon, half horror.
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great, that should be more than enough. Now let's get started.
I guess.
On your left are your product catalogs. You can unlock more expensive catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria.
Hey, look, this
Use the
healthy.
arrows in the bottom right of the item window to browse the products for each catalog.
Okay,
When you're finished
so-
shopping, click the button labeled Blueprint Mode to place your items. You can switch back and forth between catalog mode and blueprint mode as often as you like before opening your doors to the public. When you're ready to open your restaurant for business for the day, click the button labeled Finished in blueprint mode. Give it a try and do some shopping.
Hey. Okay, so this is our pizzeria then, guys.
Your restaurant is now officially open.
Yay.
Awesome! That doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza in the other room. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the day and get out of there. Money for supplies and repairs comes out of petty cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment in your office. Now, onto other matters. Something to be aware of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents. That won't be a problem if there is nothing in the vents. However, if you feel that something might be in the vents, you have a few tools at your disposal to protect yourself. You can shut off your terminal and the ventilation system at any time to decrease the amount of attention you are drawing to yourself. Also, shining your light directly into a vent will most likely prevent anything from jumping out. You
Okay.
also have 3 tools available from the terminal itself. There is a motion detector, an audio decoy, and a secondary ventilation unit.
I think that's it.
Keep
now.
in mind, however, that you can only have one of these active at any given time. Now get to it. Simply log off when you've completed your tasks for the day, and you can go get some coffee.
Okay. Right, guys, so we need to complete some tasks then. Right, let's just wait for this to reload. Okay, I don't know what that creepy cloud is. Alright, oh, come on. Right, so here's the new Rockstar animatronics. Right, let's see. Alright, guys. Now, let's go to order supplies. Okay. We need to order all these now. What is utensils? Alright, we're gonna do this for 20 minutes, guys, okay? So, just gonna check how much time we have now. We have... Alright, we're halfway now. Alright, I'm very sorry that it's very loud. Let's hope that we have some animatronics. Alright. Just need to finish all this. Right, one sec, guys. Yep. The mic's on. Alright. Now we just need the last one and we're done. We're all done now. I think. Oh no, we're not. This is gonna take a while. I just need to check the animatronics. This is a very slow computer. Right, we just need to do some documents. Okay. Wait, what's that yellow one down there? Is that Rockstar Golden Freddy or something? Rockstar Fredbear. I don't know what he's doing there. Right. Oh look, there's Foxy and Chica. There's a birthday boy there. But that creepy clown creeps me out. There's Barney. There's Rockstar Foxy. There's a bunch of children eating pizza. Right, we've done that. Now we just need maintenance. And then we're all done. Alright then. You need to replace the bulbs. Aren't the bulbs here really that terrible? So at the moment my pizzeria is just like a regular pizzeria with no entertainment, just like a restaurant. It's just literally a boring old restaurant with no entertainment one bit. I don't think anyone would want to come to a pizzeria. Okay then, let's just do this final one and we're all done. Fight stupid thing off. Right. I think we're all done now. So how'd you go back? Okay. Let's turn that back on before it gets any worse. Turn that back on. Log off.
Great job.
There
It
we
looks
go.
like you're getting the hang of this. Now let's just...
One sec.
First week. There's a big party here Saturday, and you should view that day as your ultimate test.
Okay.
Make it through Saturday, and you will have proven yourself as the successful entrepreneur that we all know you can be.
Yay. Right, we need to try and get to Saturday. So at the moment it's Monday.
Congratulations on completing your first day. However, your job isn't over just yet. There is another aspect to your end-of-day routine, and that is inspecting and salvaging any animatronics found in the alley outside the back door. Things are found here quite often, And while we aren't sure why, what we do know is that they can be used for parts, which can mean a much-needed revenue boost before starting your next day. Of course, as with everything else in this line of work, those benefits come with risk. The safest thing to do is to throw it back outside, but then you get no money for the salvage. Choose to keep it, and you run the risk of certain negative consequences, namely death, should the item in question not be as docile as it first appeared. If you do decide to try to salvage it, then you must complete the maintenance checklist. During this testing phase, check on the animatronic frequently. If you feel that it is becoming unstable, use the taser provided to you. You can use it 3 times without damaging the hardware. Every use over 3, however, will decrease the item's salvage value.
That's not good.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the
Looks like
maintenance
the top ready
checklist
to
before
me.
claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
Alright, what shall we do, guys? Alright, let's risk it.
You have chosen to proceed with the maintenance checklist. Remember, use your company-issued taser to return the animatronic to a neutral state if you feel that it's becoming unstable or aggressive. You can only use it 3 times before it begins to damage the animatronic and decrease its value. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Let's see what happens.
Document results.
Yep.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results.
Yes.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Did he just go closer?
Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3,
Things
2,
lightened up.
1.
I don't know what
Document
they are.
results. Begin.
Jeez, that scared me. Oh. That's not good. Alright, let's see our day total. Are you joking? Well, that's not good. Right, let's try and figure this out, how to fix it. He experienced a 2-day bout of food poisoning. Oh, that's not good. Alright. We'll just have to settle it. Get over and done with. Okay, guys, so that's about wrapping up for today's Fnaf 6. So, guys, can we have 20 likes or 40 views so we'll do another episode of Fnaf 6. So, guys, thank you very much for watching, guys. Please subscribe me and really help me out. And goodbye.